So I just want to do a quick check to see if... Okay, so they have... Oh, no, never mind. Just going to check and see if sub to JB Drag YT is a thing yet. I don't think it is. This is Lumber Tycoon 2 Remastered I'm playing. Okay, so invalid code. Alright, so it doesn't work yet, but when that does work, whenever it gets added, use that code to get you 4 or 5k money, I forget what it is, and it'll also get me 1k money for free, alright? Also, I'm going to report this in the Discord server eventually, the Lumber Tycoon 2 Remastered Discord server. When I was loading in my base, I didn't have a choice to where I had to load it. I had to load it here. I mean, it's better than nothing, so... Anyways, today I'm going to be getting some more of, like, the snowy woods, alright? Actually... Yeah, I just want to get some snowy woods today. And then I'm going to be selling them immediately and be using the money to stock up because there's stock up season items in the game right now. Alright, I'm still a little upset that the trees have been ruined forever. Lua Molecule, I want to talk something serious with you. Alright, well, if you're watching this video, I want you to listen carefully. Alright, back when trees, I don't mean to set the wrong reputation. I don't mean to discredit your hard work, right? But when I played Woodmill Incorporated, they had like hexagon trees, they had like, you know, different shaped trees, and you know, at first I thought it was cool, then it just sort of ruined the game. It didn't have the same feel. Like, it just ruined it. And the same thing with these circle trees. Yes, they do look very cool and stuff. Like, this looks very, very cool. Do not get me wrong. I love the design. It's pretty much like IRL trees. Okay, let me chop this real quick. But then, you know, put it in your truck. You know, yeah, it's cool, but it's unnatural. It doesn't fit the style of the game. Lumber Tycoon 2 games are supposed to be with square trees, and, you know, anything that's like any other shape, I completely disagree with, alright? Here's my honest opinion here. I think this was a wrong step into making this game. Like, this was a mistake, alright, Lua? That's my opinion on it. That's your feedback, alright? And I'm pretty sure you're fine with me giving feedback. I mean... knowing you seem like the kind of guy who is able to, you know, sit there and, you know, would rather listen to people's honest feedback as opposed to, you know, some people I know, well, not many people, but like some people I've heard of who would not want to hear honest feedback and would be offended if I said that about that, all right? Honest opinion, it ruins the game. The trees belong to be. The trees belong square, all right? Anyways, let's talk about the subject of this video. Actually, I don't know what the subject of this video is. But anyways, I will say this. I'm completely done with Bandcamp. Yo, I'm done. I'm done with it. Yes. Yes. All right. This week at Bandcamp was crazy because, like, not only Wednesday and Thursday, like, they went by in a breeze. Wednesday and Thursday at Bandcamp, like you wouldn't believe. I didn't make a video talking about me being 9 days in and 1 day left to go, alright, because I was streaming that night, but, you know, I'm making a video now about it. But apparently, the band director had something to do, so there was only half a day at Bandcamp. And there's this thing that, you know, a couple years ago, my friend's mom... For some reason, that sounded like I said my mom, and I was, like, shook for a second. I was like, did I accidentally say mom? No. Yeah, I said that correctly. My friend's mother, it seemed kind of weird. When I said the word mom, I felt like I was, like, referring to my own mother, Cole Cat. Oh, my gosh. No, okay. My friend's mother bought, like, a couple pizzas, and then, yeah, the band kids just ate pizzas had, like, a little bit of pizza at lunch. And, you know, it was, like, unorganized. You know, people just took a couple slices, ate them, you know. And then, you know, same thing. Well, not the COVID year, but the year after the COVID year. Same thing. There's pizza slices. Very cool. This year, nowadays, it became like a whole organized thing. Like, multiple band parents decided to partake in it. This time there was Pepsi. There was, there obviously was pizza. And there was also Rice Krispie treats. And, like, it was, like, more organized. And they're, like, telling us to take a certain amount of slices. All right? Well, the band director, all right? It's good because, you don't want a kid taking too many slices and then another kid not having any slices at all. That's just unfair. It's good that those boundaries were made, I know these are probably going to fall out, but that's fine with me. All right, I couldn't give a hoot. All of them, I only expected 2 of them to fall out. All right, I want to go back and... Wait, no. I want to go forward, and then I want to go backwards like this, and then so that all these trees are right here. Oh my gosh, what did it just do? Oh my gosh, I can't even get it up there. Oh no, I can. No, I can't even get it up there. When I jump, it just disconnects the thing from my hand if I move too suddenly. That is annoying. This is Lumber Tiger to your master. I'm gonna, probably this video, the game will be linked in the description. Apparently, people want this game linked, and I don't get it. Literally, I have the name of the game in the title, Lumber Tiger to your master in Roblox, yet people still are, like, asking, where's the link to the game? I don't get it, to be honest, but whatever, I'll do that. Like, I had a comment saying that, and I was like, I told you the name of the game. Like, I didn't say that, but I was like, sure, just agree, but I don't get it. Why do people need the link of the game? I literally said the name of the game. I'm pretty... Like, literally, Lumber Titan did Lumber Titan 2 Remastered. I just searched up Lumber Titan 2 Remastered for myself. I didn't ask for any links to the game. It makes no sense to me. Oh, we're at the complete opposite side of the snow biome. See, I'm getting to know this game more. The more and more you play this game, the more, you get used to it, and the more you want to play it more and more. All right? That's just how this is. At first, it seems like, there's a lot of content, and you just don't want to play it because there's just so much to handle, but just keep on playing, keep on working, keep on grinding, and you'll get used to the game, I even, took breaks from this game because of how overwhelming it was, but I'm actually getting more and more used to it. Lua Molecule's probably happy to hear about that, At least something for Lua Molecule to smile about, because earlier this video, I was literally criticizing him for adding the circular trees. I mean, it makes the game look worse. I mean, it looks cool, but it ruins the game. It ruins the feel of the game. In fact, no offense, but I think a stock-up season item dedicated to me would fit better in the game than circular trees. That's how much I really am against these circular trees. Literally, I don't want to go too hard on criticism, but literally the worst update that has ever been added to this game. Alright? Also, subscribe to JB dragmotoxboss. It's free, easy, and you can always unsubscribe at any time. I just need 1 more subscriber. I cannot wait to change my banner. Yes, I know you're probably thinking, oh, you're waiting until 430 to change your banner? If you want to change your banner so bad, then just change it to 420 out of 500. No, I want to wait till 430, alright? Literally, I just have 400. We did it up for almost a month now, and I cannot wait to take that down. All right, so subscribe. It's free, easy, and you can always unsubscribe at any time. My goal is 500 subscribers before Halloween. If I have 500 subscribers before after the deadline, I will do a 24-hour live stream, so subscribe. Also, do not forget to subscribe to Jake the Fox. He hardly gets any subscribers normally. Actually, wow. I haven't seen, no offense, but I haven't seen a video on his channel do that well in such a short amount of time in a while. I am so glad that video did so well. But anyways, he normally hardly gets any subscribers, so subscribe to him too! Surprising enough, I thought I would dread seeing my school schedule, but, it's like this everywhere. No, not everywhere. Every year. I'm actually a little bit excited seeing my school schedule. It gives me a little bit of adrenaline, a little bit of excitement. But, I know overall, it's going to be annoying this year for school, as every year is annoying. But anyways, apparently I have 6th period lunch, which I'd rather have 4th period lunch because I'd rather just do a couple classes, do 3 classes in the beginning. Actually, I really only did 2, and then, I mean, sometimes 3. And then the third would usually be gym, all right? And then I go right to lunch, you know? Like, and then I'd knock out, like, well, not knock out, but, like, basically I'd do 4 more classes after that. Actually, this year, something I hate is whenever I have to go to a class for 2 periods in a row. That is the most annoying thing that someone could ever experience, well, at least for me. And I don't have that this year, I don't think. I don't think I have any double classes ever, all right? Which is very, very good. Because I hate, like, the like, just being stuck in the same classroom for an extended period of time. It feels like a dang marathon. I'm glad that, you know, no class is like that this year. So, thank the Lord. I also apparently have a teacher, pretty nice person, I'd have to say, like, one of the nicest teachers, maybe, in the entire school. And also, I've seen him because he also chaperoned, all right, for the watershed team. So, you know, I've spoke with him. You know, I didn't really get into too much of a conversation with him, but, you know, I know him, you know, a little better. Like, I hardly ever make small talk with any teachers, all right? That's just the way I am. I'm not trying to be rude or anything. I just don't do it, all right? I mean, you know, maybe if they talk to me, I'll talk to them back. I mean, maybe perhaps I'll say a thing or two once in a while, but I'm not really the one to just start having a full-on conversation with the teacher, you know, just randomly, whenever there's free time. But, you know, this teacher is probably one of the teachers I know more than all the other teachers, but I mean, the sad thing is I don't really think he really even knows me too well. I mean, I hope, because I was in the watershed team, but whatsoever. It's whatever. I don't care. I don't care if I get attention from my teachers or not. I honestly wouldn't care. It's like one of the least important things to me on Earth. Like, why would you care if you get like if a teacher knows you previously or not? Like, I just don't care. But anyways, next week is my last week of summer, so I'm gonna use that to my advantage. I'm gonna make collabs so much, like I'm gonna mass collab, basically just do so many collabs next week like you wouldn't believe, because literally I'm not gonna be able to do as many collabs during the school year, all right? So I'm gonna, and especially actually I'll do stock season collabs, but anyways, I'm gonna do a lot of collabs, and then, you know, I'm gonna space out when I upload them, all right? Because, well, I'm going to be doing a lot of, you know, just solo videos, a lot more solo videos in September, all right? And, like, in October. So, I'm going to, like, space them out, all right? So, yeah, I'm going to be doing a lot of collabs next week. Also, I forgot to say, the half day that I had at band camp today, like, made the last day of band camp go by so fast. Like, band camp went by so fast that I don't even, it's not even clicking in my head, like, is this really real? Is Bandcamp actually over already? This doesn't even make any sense. Like, it ended so quickly. Like, years ago when Bandcamp was longer and, you know, like, there was just 4 straight hours of, like, outside practice and then, you know, a couple hours in the morning of inside practice, which, you know, like, the way they were put made it long and drawn out. You know, at the end of that Bandcamp, I was like, finally, Bandcamp's over. But this year, like, you know, the way the schedule is in band camp and, like, you know, only these 6.5 hour days, it went by so fast, which is amazing. Like, it doesn't even click on my head. Like, it's already over? That's crazy. That's crazy. And the good thing is, oh yeah, I actually wore my self-advertisement t-shirt most of the days to band camp. All right, so I'm pretty sure I'm going to get that sweet YouTube award. You know, I cannot wait for it. Hopefully I get it. Hopefully. Hub Dubs, if you're listening to this video, you better give me the YouTube award. You better. Yeah, apparently Hub Dubs is actually in a position of where he actually could decide if I get that award or not, I'm pretty sure. Alright. Anyways, my day was really good today. You know, I actually didn't have to mow my grandfather's lawn at the land that he owns. So, that's amazing. You know, I didn't have to, you know, well, my mother is the one that has to drive me, but, I don't know, I can't get my driver's license until 2023, but, I didn't have to mow my grandfather's lawn today. You know, I had to bake 2 cakes. Yeah. I just did the mixing and I put them in the oven, and my mother took care of the rest. But I did that today. You know, increasing my cooking skills. It's a good thing to do when you're my age. You know, learning cooking skills for the future, because who knows, I may end up being one of those people where they just end up staying single, because, you know, I'm more of a person who, it's kind of weird with me, like, I'm happy with being single, but then, you know, but here's the thing, most of the time I'm just happy with being single. Like, I'm one of those guys who wouldn't mind being single their entire life. I mean, I very much could be wrong about this, and I could be, like, feeling lonely in, like, 5 years. Like, I could start feeling lonely in college, like, oh, I need to date someone, but I mean, I have to say, at least for now, I'm actually fine. I mean, yes, I did feel lonelier earlier this year, but I mean, I guess YouTube just helped me become unlonely, because you guys are, you know, being there by watching my videos and, you know, chatting with me, and just takes my mind off of that. And really, I just don't mind being single anymore. But anyways, then I went to an amusement park with Hugo and VR, and right after recording this video, I'm about to collab with Jake the Fox. You know, I had Jake the Fox, if you're watching this, the reason why I told you I'm running 10 minutes late is because I'm in the middle of recording this video, and I have to finish this up, and I thought that doing what I have to do in this video would be enough time to finish it before the collab with you, but I guess not. You know, whenever Jake the Fox is free for a collab, I try to take the advantage of that opportunity as much as I can. And what I mean by advantage is, like, I want to, you know, pretty much just, you know, collab with him as much as I can, because he is not available as much, all right? And he is the same age as me, and, you know, when he turns 18, he's gonna, you know, go work full time with his dad. Therefore, yeah, he's gonna be busier, you know? Like, older people, I want to collab with them more, because they have less time for having free time all the time. I mean, yes, sure, I'd still be able to collab with Jake the Fox once in a great while. Like, my guess is we'll probably collab, like, maybe once or twice, like, once a month, or maybe once every 2 months. But, that's my guess. I could be wrong. It could be less than that, but my younger friends who are, like, you know, I'm assuming Astrox is 10, 11, 12. I don't know how old he is. Gojo's 14. Wise Guys, Jake the Odd One's 11. I don't know how old Wise Guys is. Those people, I mean, yes, I still want to collab with them. You know, Lion Nation, Nate Gaiman, Games 4-2. You know, I'm not as concerned for collabing with those people. Yeah, sure. Yes, I do want to collab with those people. I do. All right, don't get the wrong end of the stick there, guys. But I'm not as worried about collabing with them, because they have many years before they're real busy. All right. Also, yeah, I think I mentioned this. I have lunch 6th period. I keep on getting off track here. I have lunch 6th period, which is quite unfortunate, because 4th period, you know, the day goes by quicker. But I don't know. I think it's going to be all right. But the way my schedule is that basically, actually, yeah, I don't have any. So since I don't have any of the thing of where I have to be in a class for 2 periods in a row, thank the Lord. Thank the Lord. I am so happy about that. Basically, my first period is, I'd consider it a free period, even though, well, like, there's, like, day rotations, and, like, you know, 66% of the time, I'll have study hall first period, all right? You know, just, you know, kind of a period to wake up, I guess. You know, like, let's say I may have forgotten to do, like, a couple things. Well, okay, I doubt that scenario is going to happen, because I'm going to be more responsible. You know, I'm going to do my homework, you know, when I go home. But, like, you know, maybe, like, you know, an assignment that's, like, due in a couple days, you know, I could work on in the morning, all right? You know, get some time to catch up. Maybe check up on my YouTube channel, you know, have a little bit of fun, I guess. I mean, it is quite unfortunate, because usually study time study hall is used to be worked, is after classes, and then you can work on the assignment. But then, like, you can't really do that and you don't really, and it's not really a good thing to do, to basically not do your homework at home and rely on the study hall next morning, because what if the assignment is longer than you expected it to be? Then you're screwed. So it is quite unfortunate that I'm probably not going to use study hall for too much work, but kind of good, because kind of like a relaxation period, and gyms for the rest of it. So, gym, the gym I'm taking, there's advanced gym, and then there's easier gym. I'm taking easier gym, and, there's not really much thinking involved in that, and, that's more of a fun class as well. And they don't make you, do too much hard things. And even if they did, it's still, in my opinion, a fun class. Then the next 4 classes, I go look at my email here. The next 4 classes, basically are, one of them I chose. The other 3 are basically ones that I have to do, but I have to do like a class in that type of category, but I chose a specific one. Then lunch is all the way at 6th period. So technically, I just consider it 4 periods of classes. 1 period. So first period, homeroom. Then first period is, what I said. Then second, third, fourth, and 5th period are 4 classes right in a row. Then there's lunch, and then there's 2 more classes, and then that's it. Period 8, I'm very good at math, all right? Well, math, comes easy to me. No matter how hard the math is, no matter how hard it is generally easy. So that is good that I have it at the end of the day, because it's it's not that difficult. And I actually would rather have it at the end of the day, kind of get to relax at the end of the day as well. And then, the seventh period is also like one of my elective classes. So I don't think that's going to be as hard either. I could be wrong. I don't know. But I'm actually liking my schedule more this year than last year, actually, because period 1, relaxation period, believe it or not. Then 4 periods of work, just get 4 periods out of the way. Then I get lunch, and then the last 2 are kind of like, well, in my opinion, the 7th is probably going to be easier, and 8th is probably going to be easier as well. Just kind of like easier classes to end the day off. And in my opinion, even though 4 period lunch makes the day go by quicker, I think the way my classes are this year, I think this actually just may make the days even more quicker than last year, even though, lunch is 6th period. I don't know, it's just the way the schedule is set up. So I am very excited with how this schedule is set up. So thank you, school. All right, peace out, everyone.